Okay. Another day. Okay, okay. Thank you. Alright. Come on. Try to get this dang thing off. Thank you. I feel like my life will be better without that for a while. Okay. Okay. It's time to go to Norg. I'm about to say, I'm supposed to get a cutscene. Hold it right there, buddy. This ain't no cafe. What business have you here? You finally made it, Keldensa. Oh, Leon. You don't have to worry about Keldensa. She's okay. Anyway, I thought you guys welcomed adventurers. Understood. Well, for starters, I should welcome you to Norg. However, as much as I'd like to sit down and talk about old times over a bottle of 813 Roland Berry, we must first face our new problem with Kamalan. Oh my god, I hate his name. Comlanot. You mean you remember what happened at Castles of All? Keldensa? Are you alright? Keldensa? I'll be doing some retconning. It all began with a stone, or so the legends say. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its many-colored light filled the world with light and brought forth mighty gods. Bathed in that light, the world entered an age of bliss, until after a time the gods fell into slumber. That world was called Vana'diel. The legend goes on to say, from the darkest depths of the earth, the warriors of the crystal rose. Do you remember? Yes, I do now. You were doing some retconning. I feel some retconning. Rogrim, it says good to have you back. How has all this come to be? As you know, I was the tail keeper of the Galka, the keeper of our race's memories. But there was so much pain. So much anger. I let myself become trapped in a dark abyss of swirling rage and madness. Rogrim. People are capable of kindness beyond angels, yet also commit sins that would put a demon to shame. We all stand precariously on the edge between darkness and light, and when we fall, we are greeted by only madness and chaos. And so I have fallen. It did feel like I got cut off. Quite an interesting show you put on. I don't know, it could have used a little more excitement. The Galka could never do anything right. The Archduke of Duno, and what are you two doing here? We came to reap the seeds that we have sown. You performed your duty well, as ignorant as you are. I can see that we still have a little more cleaning up to do, but that won't be a problem. What are you going on about? Give us some answers. Listen carefully. You show excuses for excuses for sentient beings. The crystal line will soon be revived, and the gates of the gods will open. That is when the true Vana'diel of legend will be reborn. Eternal paradise, the land of the gods, the dream we Zilart have held on to for 10,000 years is about to become a reality. Zilart? You can't be. The civilization perished thousands of years ago. The great bane will devour the fair land of Vana'diel. The ancient sea will be broken, awakening nightmares of ages past. The blood of innocence will soak the earth, and the world will fall into fear and despair. Galka, Humes, beastmen. No life on this planet has any purpose or meaning. Like I told you before, we will not be handing over Vana'diel to anyone. This is our world. Yes, I am no longer sensing the impurities that were blocking the power that lies deep within Vana'diel. The noise has gone. Simply defeating him 20 years ago did not silence the noise. We ran into a snag. We were unable to release him from the crystal with our power alone. We ran into a... Oh, right, we already read that. Whoops. However, with the Tailkeeper, we had what we needed, but there's no need to go into the details of that here. Wait. I can hear them. I can hear the 5 life forces. I can hear them approaching. Minions of the crystal. But as one bright star shines through the clouds at night, and as one song rings clear above the roar of beasts, we hold to one hope in these darkest of times. The world is nothing but a grave, and you are the maggots that squirm through the rotting corpse. It is time we put an end to Vana'diel as it is now. Hear us, we sing the song of hope and your requiem. They will come, with the wisdom of ages and the strengths of thousands, to deliver us from our plight. We await the awakening of the Warriors of the Crystal. Come forth, Warriors of the Crystal, and cleanse the world of filth that plagues it. Ooh, Warriors of Darkness. All based on... okay. Warriors of the Crystal? Farewell, lowly vermin. Your time is up. This is the beginning of the end. Finish them, Warriors of the Crystal. Zaid, are you alright? Ugh. Don't underestimate them. Their power is immeasurable. No. Stop! You'd have to be crazy to stay any longer. We've got to get out of here. Leon? Double lung pierce. Rogrim. I could still draw energy from this land. If I can concentrate it for one last time, I may be able to slow them down. Rogrim, this is no salvation for me. The Rogrim who you once knew is gone forever. I expect no forgiveness for what I have done, but don't let them have Vana'diel. Now go! Come on, this way, hurry! One does not need to be a prophet to foresee the outcome of this battle. However, I do not fear death. My true self died 30 years ago. All that remains is an empty shell. Cornelia, finally we may meet again. Hey, are you alright? You mean you'd forgotten what happened at Castle Zaval? You must have lost your memory from the overwhelming shock of the whole experience. By the looks of you, everything seems to be working. See that staircase over there? When you're feeling a little better, walk up those stairs and come to the room at the end of the hallway. There's someone I'd like you to meet. I'll go there first and tell him that you're coming. See you again. Oh, okay, so we're gonna do a rise here real quick. You made it back. Iroha has been pacing back and forth all day. Upon my return, I spent hours turning over the Master's words in my mind, and something gnawed at me. I cannot shake the feeling as related to what Lady Leone prophesied in Escha about the Master's role in the coming battle against the darkness. Something about your orb needing to gain light? Correct, we must create a world in which the Master is able to fight. And what about that bothers you? Think upon your struggle with the Shadow Lord. When we first met, many years from now, the Master mentioned something that happened that day. I felt the crystal resonate within him. Please, try to think back. Are we retconning more? Are we going to retcon more? I'm always for retconning, I guess. Warrior of the Crystal, one who will become known as Warrior of Light. You will travel across land, sea, and sky, bathed in the light and stopping darkness wherever it threatens the living. And you will continue to banish the doubt that resides within you. Such travels take their toll on lesser mortals who retire to their homes and live on their lives in comfort. But although you may stop briefly to gather your wits, each time you do so is only to steel your resolve for the next struggle. You have the will to shelter the downtrodden, vex the darkness, and protect all that Alatana holds dear. The time is right for you to become once more than a mere... Oh my god. The time is right for you to become more than a mere warrior. You become greater, for that is what is required of you. Has it come back to you, Master? You recalled what reverenced those words, saying that gave you the strength of spirit to carry on no matter the odds. Though, through your journeys were arduous and fraught with peril, the twinkle in your eyes, as you re-encountered your tales, gave me courage. The reason you were able to lead us in this final struggle was precisely because of those many barriers you had overcome. You taught me that the world was worth fighting for, no matter how bleak the future. My father always spoke of you with adoration, believing that you were a woman of indisputable valor. Banish your doubt, Master, that you may become all you were meant to be. Now that you mention Iroha, just who is this father of yours? Well... Boss! Something terrible's happened! There'd be big trouble at Sea Serpent Grotto. Boats are just turning and turning and no one can leave. No boats are able to make it to Norg at all. There was this infernal ringing noise and the boats are just spinning in place. You mean to say that all that's starting to happen at once? Wait, turning around and around, spinning in place? Obviously they're both caused by the same thing. The bell. Does this mean you know something, Zaid? Kalensa. Exactly, I have the same thought. Ah, so you two have been experiencing the same thing. And there's no one better to get at the bottom of this. We should head to the grotto. But it'll be quicker if we split up. I'll go on ahead while you prepare. Master, I insist on accompanying you. Good. Had to get that cutscene out of the way. Funny enough, we met 5 seconds ago. Ah, welcome to Norg. Welcome to Norg. Gilgamesh, leader of these scallywags. My daughters filled me in on your tale. I've had my suspicions about Juno for years. That's why I had Leon investigate these past months. But blimey, I had no idea that the Archduke and his wee brother was Zillert. You gotta get rid of that pirate talk, man. It's already gone by the time Rhapsody comes out. That ancient civilization perished so long there might be no record of it. And who be these 5 warriors of the crystal? They really are the warriors that legends speak of. Does that mean the bane the song sings of is us? Will we cause the blood of innocents to soak the earth? Will we cause the world to fall into fear and despair? So are we the plague that the warriors of the crystal have come to cure? Know nothing about no crystal warriors or ancient legends, but I do know I'm not going to sit around waiting for their Zillerts to take over the world. Cleanse the world, beginning of the ends, that'd be a lot of fancy talk. But let's see them say that in front of yours truly. I ain't running away from no fight. But how can we stop Camelot's plan? We're sitting out for the Temple of Ugalpi. Oh God. Ugalpi. Temple of Ugalpi? While not as ancient as Fei Yin, I do know of some old ruins in the Temple of Ugalpi beyond the Yatungan jungle. Years ago, I journeyed there thinking some booty had to be hidden in a place so ancient. This is where I met up with a strange old woman. All the ancient spirits still in slumber, come again when the minions awake. And then she vanished into thin air. I don't know what to make it of it then, but I never thought it'd be something big like this. I'm sure that old lady must know that what's going on. I want you to travel to the Temple of Ugalpi and find her. Before you go, stop by and see the chieftainess in Kazam. If you tell her I sent you, she might be of some help. No one's going to believe such a crazy story. We're going to have to work by ourselves on this one. I believe... Aldo, how long has it been? What brings you all the way out here? Leon, Gilgamesh. It's Verena. She's disappeared. But why would she go anywhere now? I have a bad feeling about this. It may have something to do with Clominot's plan. I'll help you look for her, Aldo. If anything happened to Verena... No, Leone. I have another job for you. What? Leone, I appreciate your words, but let me gather some info around Juno first. Just knowing that Clominot is up to no good is a start. If I find out anything new, you'll be the first to know. I think I gotta get a Sea Serpent's Grotto. Anyway. Not even redoing. This is my first time, and I am on retail, yes. Doing Rise of Zillert with a little mix of Rhapsodies. Doing it at the same time. But no, this is my first time. Yeah, so far. I've been enjoying it. Got about 45 hours in. 45 hours to basically beat the main story. I literally just started Zillert. But yeah, it's been quite enjoyable. Had a bunch of people who's helped me get through some of the more frustrating parts. Yeah. I understand that. I am also level 55 right now. I have my levels. I have up to level 60 unlocked. Thanks to the Rhapsodies and a ring I'm wearing, I have about 110% increase in experience. I have no map. I haven't. I'm not real particularly interested in Ninja just yet. I don't have any classes that go well with Ninja. Not for Rune Fencer. Oh no, Rune Fencer's got much better job options than Ninja. Much better. Let's see. His best sub job for Rune Fencer, if I'm not mistaken, is Dark Knight. Blue Mage is also an option. I'm probably going to get every job in the game, but I'm not going to sub-job it with my current class. Ninja has its use for specific jobs. Never really been a ninja fan anyway. Let's see. Speaking of which. Let's see. Window effects? The first person to mention it so far. What exactly is it? Let's see. There's that, and then this one. Is that the first time I've had someone come by? I think the first problem is I ain't playing a private server, I'm playing retail server. Windows effects. Also, random insulting person that probably is a bot doesn't know I have a job. I have a real job. It's how I pay for this. Configure Windows effect. Adjust shared windowed settings. Just individual. Ooh. Well, by his name, I assume it's a bot. I don't know, it's a free view in my opinion. Was that just... Let's see. Now I'm completely lost. Config. Windows. Shared windows. Oh, that. Why is that a problem? That's just classic Final Fantasy in my opinion. I have no problem with I got no problem with the effects. They ain't hurting my frame rate. For my... Yeah, no, I turned it back on. I'm fine with it. I like it. Menus run smooth for me. I'm running full 60 anyway. Well, almost 60. 57.4. I'm also playing on with a controller, so I don't feel any difference on that. Let's see. We checking for levels. 39? Yeah. Jump change. Oh, they left. They got their insult, and then they left. Nah, I got plenty of stuff going on. Like I said, I'm running at full 60. I got no problems. Full 60, menu works just fine. Super snappy. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, works just fine. Look, the only reason I have a neck beard is because I got shit genetics. I can't grow a mustache for my life. I hate the fact that I have a prominent neck beard and I have to shave that like every day to not hate myself. Looks like we're not going that way. Oh no! Waist high wall! Okay, there's a little bit more than waist high, but... I mean, it's definitely true. No children play this game. Well, that's not entirely true. I got a friend that follows me that I gained as a friend on here who has a kid that he's having play this game. So, it's not entirely true. See. For the Rhapsody, I need to go down to... Hello, Shahagan. I got to go to J12. Yeah, like, yeah, 1 in 4,000. Like, you ain't wrong. I mean, I'd hope my kid has some patience for games like this. You need a lot of patience to play this game. I mean, that's fair. Oddly shaped keyholes. You may not be able to get out of the way. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Cute looking door, I guess. I have the little mini map. I'm just... weird looking door. This is what I'm looking for. Yep, it is. Not really looking for a door. I was looking for literally what I just found. And then I gotta go to the jungle. Something's horribly wrong. Oh, hello, Garuda. You're not Garuda, then what? Pitiful humans! You cannot hear nature, though she aches for one to listen. I am left breathless knowing my name has been forgotten. No. Your vestige is known to me. The seductress, Siren. Ah, Siren. One is mere happenstance, but to think two. Your words confound me. Do you mean to say that yet another has come from the future? I do. Not all of us are equal before Father Time, least of all one who can devour him. Ooh. Nom nom. No longer needs wait for the future and has sent its emissary to this time. Even now he stands tall, cackling at your backs. What are you, Chaos? Gotta kill Chaos. Ah, Mr. Dude with the mask, I assume. Oof. This man has fingers. This is a side story. It's not even a main story. Got to do your rhapsodies along with your main story, and this is a rhapsody. Oh, our mortal coil in this time frame could not stand. He look emo as fuck, but that's my kind of emo. I want that mask. We cannot let it escape. Well, you're gonna have to let it escape. Well, I guess not, because technically I'm still going in the right direction. Okay. Alright. So, ties that bind. Go on to impurity. Cosmic challenge goes to... Right, I gotta go to the... Alright. I know a chunk of Zaid lore. I'm following the story, so I know some of it. I know he's one of the original warriors who took down the Shadow Lord. I'll do my lore deep dive once I'm done with the story. I'm already pretty deep into the... Oh, gotta go back around. I'm already pretty deep in Final Fantasy XIV lore, so... No, I grew up being that kid with patience. I adore stories. Stories are the reasons I play video games, so I'm here for the story. Everything else is secondary. Yeah, I don't need it right now. I'm not really a mind build. I'm a tank. My Rune Fencer is more of a tank build, so that's my main focus for the moment. But it's good to know. I'll mark that. Thank you. Was the two Shahagans? Okay. I'll keep that noted. What is this? This is a grounds tome. Not particularly useful. But that looks like a survival guide, which is far more useful. There we go. That's fair. Don't think I have the map for this area either. Nope. More stuff to buy. A little jazzy. Like it. Gotta head north. And for F11. Yeah, I'm actually is very close. Yeah, I'm doing Rise of Zilart, the expansion pack, but if you notice I'm doing Rhapsodies at the same time, since they kind of coincide, so I need to go to the main city in this jungle. Well, it just so happens following the Rhapsody took me through the exact location I needed to go to, so, you know, it works. Woo! It's a nice place. Oh, this is a nice place. Oh, this is a nice place. Level 35. Ooh, this is a lot different than the, zones. Not so flat and empty. Well, I take I'm going to be fighting Siren. Understood. What's this person have? This person has a name. They have some people I don't have. Let's see. What sucks about Twitch? Meh. Whatever. Some people get their kicks off of it. Nothing I can complain about. If that's what they want to do, it's up to them. If selling your body's your thing, selling your body's your thing. It's basically what you're doing. Sylvie must be that white mage I keep hearing is very good. Should do that at some point. There's a line of people to kill this boss. It's kind of funny. It's okay. I went out of my way to get Shannon Toto, so I feel extra spicy good. I had to do a lot to get Shannon Toto. From my understanding, not this one, but Shannon Toto 2 is the best black mage of the game. I don't know about this one, though. She was a bitch to get. They're taking a long time to kill this siren. What other level they're at? I had to have beat the Dark Lord to get this far. Ooh, beating her is what gets my next Rhapsody. I'm down for that. Oh, there she goes. Can I clap? It's level 40. Oh, kill it easily. Which is funny, you needed to be level 55 to kill the Shadow Lord. And you can't do this without being the Shadow Lord. What was the 3,308 damage? Oh yeah, I can look up a whole list of notorious monsters when I want. I've killed some notorious monsters, but that was just to get my level 55 unlock for level. Or level 60, not 55. 3,707. I'm surprised she's not dead yet. Oh, that was quick.
Well, looks like Clint's leaving.
Remove your mask at once, that we may lay upon our eyes upon our enemy. No, keep it on. It's a cool mask. Our world is not a toy for you to control.